silly bugger take with all the boys. Fani Falofa, final. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Each year at Fanifa we get swarming bees, and this year they swarmed in Fale 4. We decided to make a bee box out of our old door and some old shelving units for the kitchen. So Glenn got to work. We did a lot of Googling and we determined that a top box would be easier to make than any other. So here you can see our box structure. We've got a roof on there. We've painted it white because bees like the light colour. It's waterproof. There's a little landing strip. And inside you'll be able to see all the top box racks. Our friend Magda came over. We got the smoker going. She got a bee suit on and we attempted to move the bees. Bees are gone. We tried to move them into the garden and then they swarmed the next day and they left back to Fale 4. We were really hoping to get them into the garden for obvious reasons. We'd love them to pollinate everything. But anyway, back to the drawing board. They were back in Fale 4. New plan of action, go. So, what are we going to do now? We're going to melt down the wax from the existing hive in Fale 4. And we are going to basically put that on top of the racks in the top boxes so it'll attract the bees, make it seem a bit more homely for them. We'll put that on every single top bar and we'll place that back into the top box. We're going to go back to Fale 4 and we're going to invent a little bee vacuum so that we get all the bees and we put them straight into the box. So here's Glenn putting all the top racks back. He's developed a closed system for a vacuum cleaner with a soft vacuum so we don't hurt the bees. Off he goes. Oh my goodness, we got back 2 hours later. The bees are gone. Would you believe? All that work on the vacuum. What are we going to do? Well, let's just put the bee box under the tree and see what happens. 2 weeks later, one of our guests says, "Oh, you keep bees?" And we said, "No, it's just a box." And they said, "No, there's bees everywhere." Wow, we've got bees, everybody. We've got bees. The next job is to actually move the bee box to the garden. Now we can only do this 6 feet per week. So we've estimated about 4 months. Oh boy.